So, good afternoon, sir. My name is Trixie Belen from BE Ed 1A. So, the topic is, what is Bretton Woods system? The Bretton Woods system was a monetary management system established in 1994 after World War II. Its goals was to create a stable and predictable international financial order, or it was named after the town in New Hampshire where the United Nations Monetary and Financial Conference took place. Who participated in the BWS? The BWS involved the leading economies of the time, including the United States, the United Kingdom, France, Canada, Australia, and other major European countries. What was the world currency? The system was based on the US dollars as the reserve currency. This meant that other countries pledged their currencies to the dollars, which in the turns was pledged to gold. So how did the world currency work? So fixed exchange rates. Each country fixed its currency value against the US dollars. Gold standard. The US dollars was pledged to gold at a fixed price 35 per ounce, meaning that the US dollars government promised to exchange dollars for gold. International Monetary Fund. The IMF act as the central bank of the world. It provided loans to countries with balance of payments problems and helped to maintain currency stability. So how did a country borrows from others under the BWS? So, a country needing a loan would approach the IMF. The IMF would assess the country's economic situations and, if approved, provided a loan in US dollars. The country could then use these dollars to pay for imports or stabilize its own currency. So what institutions are under the BWS? BWS led to creation of two institutions, which is International Monetary Fund or IMF, focused on stabilizing exchange rates and promoting international monetary cooperation. World Bank, focused on providing financial and technical assistance to developing countries for reconstruction and development. Does it still exist? No, because the Bretton Woods system collapsed in the early 1970s. US dollar inflation, the US dollar's value weakened due to high inflation in the 1960s. Vietnam War costs. The US government spending on the Vietnam War also stained the system. Gold standard abandoned. The US government abandoned the gold standard in 1971, meaning that dollars could no longer be exchanged for gold. The VWS replaced by a floating exchange rate system where currencies are determined by market force. Compare the BWS and BRICS. The BRICS was Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa are a group of emerging economies challenging the existing global financial order. Bretton Woods system focused on US dollars dominance based on fixed exchange rates and the gold standard. A post-World War II aim to stabilizing the world economy. BRICS represent a shift in global power towards emerging economies, aim to promote and reduce reliance on Western institutions, focus on creating a more inclusive global financial system. BRICS is not a full-fledged alternative to Bretton Woods system, but is a significant challenge to the existing system, advocating for a more equitable and multipolar world order.